Be sure to subscribe to Greedy J or he'll foreclose your house and become your stepdad.
Alright, what is up everybody? It is Greedy J here. I'm back again with another one of my good homies, Rinnegoddess. From TikTok. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. This is dope. This is the first time I actually get to start the new year off hot. And by hot, I mean starting off with you. It's so fucking amazing. Like what's been going on? What's been going on with you?
In my world?
In your world.
I mean, nothing. I just make content and read manga and watch anime. I would think people would think I'm like an interesting person, but probably not. Just watch anime and make content.
Nah, you don't realize how fucking entertaining and how just motivating and how you don't realize how hyped I was just to do this little thing. You do not realize how hyped I was. I'm telling all of my homies, I'm like, hey yo man, I'm about to be interviewing Rinnegoddess. Everyone's like, hey yo, what? It's like who is she? And I show all your cosplays. The main one I mainly show is the Gojo one, and they're like, hey yo, that's kind of fire. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I show them that one because I really enjoy that one. And then I show them the Baji one, and they like, hey, yo, she can do that? I'm like, yup, she can do all that.
I gotta update the Gojo. If you showing people the Gojo, man.
Because it's so fun. Like, I liked how you did it with him.
I don't even like that joint no more. I don't like it.
Oh my god, man. So the new cosplays just have my jaw dropping. Like, what was the most recent one you just posted on Twitter that I just seen like a couple hours ago? I was like, okay.
Maki?
Yep. I was like, okay.
I love her. I love it. I love how it came out.
Like you had the pose and everything going down.
Like, throw a hip in.
Exactly. Yep. So I think the first question I think everybody would want to know is like, you know, what got you into cosplay? What actually got you into cosplay?
I mean, like before I started making content, I would always follow cosplayers because obviously I love, anime, and like I was more of a follower of the anime community. Like I wasn't creating content, so of course I would always follow cosplayers. I'm like, bitch, like I want to do that. Like it's just, who doesn't want to dress up as their favorite character, So once I started doing content, which it wasn't cosplay at all, I was just like, bitch, I'm just gonna do it, why not? And then I did it, and looking back, it's like but at least I did it. And people liked it, so I was like, all right, I'll just keep it rolling. But it was just something that I always just wanted to do, just seeing other people in the community do it.
Shoot. I thought it would be like, that's actually pretty down to earth. I like that. That's pretty down to earth. Like, everybody always has these, like, alternative motives. They're like, oh, man, at some point, I want to just be the next, Jessica Negri, where they're just, like, boom, out there. Getting known, no. Like they're going on Rooster Teeth and all this stuff, and I'm just like, nah, you gotta start off, you gotta first like cosplay. You can't.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like you can't just, yeah.
It completely, like, it was more of a artistic, creative thing. Absolutely completing. Like I look at it as art, and like some cosplayers like literally create art. And that's how I genuinely see it as, and that's just what I wanted to do, and that's, I feel like, what I've been putting out. It's kind of artistic and creative, so that's my main motive, is just to express myself.
It is definitely creative. Like it makes me appreciate like the small finer details. Like with your Jolene Cujo cosplay, I never really paid attention until I started really noticing. I'm like, she made the lines. I'm like, she made the lines to accentuate certain features. I'm like, most cosplayers would just get the outfit make sure they look good, make sure they got like the poses down. But you went
the box to go.
Exactly. You went a step further and was like, let me go into the let me accentuate some stuff. And I was like, this is solid. This is impressive. This is what fucking cosplaying is.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
I try.
Man, you got to keep trying. But I know this has been a big thing. And I've seen a couple videos where you had to pop off on a couple people on TikTok. And I am one of the biggest people on TikTok where I will legit just make a video about it where I'll just be like, you're an idiot, you're dumb. But both me and you, we black. What has been your experience? You know, you're one of the top cosplayers I've seen on TikTok. What has it been like being a black cosplayer? Especially female black cosplayer.
I mean, definitely, like, I get it. I mean, I feel like just any space that you could possibly occupy as a black person, you have to expect that, because it just comes along with being black. So I was not almost like expecting it, but yeah, like kind of expecting it to a point that I would start to get those comments. And I mean, like, I don't want to say it doesn't bother me, but it does, because it's like, you not up on here doing what we do, like, not on top of being black in our regular lives, like, we have to be black on this platform and then still have to deal with it. No. And that's just, it's annoying. And like, I can't even speak to what my other specifically other black girls go through, because like I said, like how we have to deal with that in regular life, that also comes like with like colorism and the privilege in that. So I could say that I would definitely benefit from that. So I don't get as much as what I see my other girls go through. There are so many beautiful black cosplayers out there. These women are fucking killing it. And when I see these disgusting ass comments, it pisses me off. And then people have said like, oh, like you're always like reposting like other girls, and it's like, yeah, I do that on purpose, because I see like that the hate they get. They'll post a gorgeous, beautiful cosplay and it'll be like, oh, you know, just something ignorant and hateful. And I definitely do go through it, but more it pisses me off, because I know what I'm getting, those other girls are gonna get tenfold, 100 times more than me, and they'll be way more talented to me, and they get it way worse than me. So it's more so frustrating, because I could take it, I don't care, but when I see other people go through it, that really pisses me off.
And now we both know the answer to this, but you know how like some people want to clap back and just be like, oh, you're just not accurate and all this stuff. Do you really think it's about the accuracy, or really do you think it's just because they're jealous or they're upset that you pull it off better than they probably could?
That's exactly what it is. It's not about you being so focused on being accurate that, I mean, you just say that you're racist. Like, I don't know, like, because being white isn't canon either. So just say that you're racist and that you're jealous, and just go on about your day. You're not really worried about it looking exactly and being the correct race down to the eye color. You just hateful. That's all that is.
And I agree, because it gets annoying, especially whenever I like talk about Mirko. I remember at first people were trying to say like, oh, Mirko's just tan, she just got a tan. Yes! And then they finally confirmed, they're like, no, she's a variation of black. She is black. Yes. And all of us were just looking at all the racist people just going like, so what y'all gotta say? And they're just like, exactly. they were just silent. They were just silent.
Woman at the mouth, short circuiting, like.
But yeah, it just sucks. Like, I don't want that kind of stuff happening to y'all. Like, I've seen it when that whole big thing, if you remember the whole big thing that happened with Electric Bum, where everybody started just spamming her like account, blocking it, doing all of that. I was like, bro, this is just unnecessary.
Exactly. And like that just pissed me off. Like that's when I like first knew about her and followed her and was like always commenting and like, you know, because she was getting a lot of love, but like still like that hate gets to you. I'm not exactly sure even like how old she is. She may be like 17 or 18 or 19, but she's still young. So it's like y'all are picking on this young girl expressing herself, and oh my gosh, like that whole situation pissed me off.
Yeah, but like hopefully in the future, like people start realizing that like it cosplaying is beyond the skin color. It's beyond all of that. It's about actually having fun, being a part of the community, and just enjoying the fandom. And obviously for most people, they're never gonna grow up. They're always gonna think the way they think, and there's nothing we can do about that except just ignoring them and keep on pushing.
And most of it, I think, it's just people like trolling. Like it. They're more so just doing it to just get a reaction, because then they delete their comment right away. It's like, all right, if you want to act like a clown, well, here's the circus, here's the spotlight.
Yeah, no. Last thing before I move on to the next question, like I just love it when people like other TikTokers, they tell you like, oh, just ignore the trolls, I'm like, no, I'm gonna give them what exactly they want. They want attention. Here's your attention. It's like, did your mom not give you enough attention? Did your dad not give you enough attention at home? Here's your attention. I'm giving it to you right now. So what's up?
Exactly. Yep.
But yeah. So obviously you probably don't think so, because I'm as humble as you are. I don't be thinking I'm like one of the like a big, I wouldn't say like big, but like a well-known content creator. But you are known by like big names like like Zeno Robinson on fucking Twitter and everything. So like, as a content creator yourself, like what has been one of the most hyped moments probably of your ever since you started content creation? What has been one of the most hyped moments you've experienced ever since you started?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So definitely that. I love Zeno because, you know, I love like his work. I'm not that type of person either that be like, you know, try to like play it cool, like whatever, because like, you know, I'm a fan of like anybody that I follow. Like that's the thing. I think we should show love to each other. So yeah, anybody like that, exciting. And when I worked, this was Eleanor Shoto, shout out to her. And she did something with Viz Media. It was for like a JoJo pose video, and they reached out to me and like they wanted to do this little dance, and like that when I saw my email and I saw Viz Media JoJo's Bizarre Adventure collab, I was like, what? That was probably like one of like the biggest things, because I was like, this is incredible.
I'm big jealous that Viz contacted you. So did that like open up any doors to other contacts, you know, to like Crunchyroll, Funimation, anything like that?
I wish. No, not yet. But I mean, if that's something I could put on my resume. But that was like really super exciting. But hopefully it leads to something in the future.
Hey yo, 2022. It's the start of a new year. We don't know what's about to be happening. So speaking of like the future, do you have any future goals within content creation? Obviously, when content creators start getting bigger, their minds start expanding. Like for me, I started going like, you know what, like beyond TikTok, I want to start doing, you know, this YouTube thing. For you, what is it after cosplay? Like cosplay is definitely gonna get you out there. Everyone knows you for that, but like what's the step after that? What is going to happen with Rinnegoddess, like, you know, after cosplaying?
Well, I want to, the next like step and next platform that I want to get on is Twitch, because it just seems like so much fun, especially when I go on my lives and everyone's like, you need a Twitch, and like I feel like that would be something really fun to do, and I'm trying to work on that for 2022. And it's weird that like you say like, oh, like cosplaying is your thing, and that's just so weird to me because like I didn't start cosplaying originally, so I feel like I'm still trying to get better at cosplaying. Like I feel like I do like my little skits. Like some people know me or like are used to most of me doing like little skits and like content like that, and then some people's main thing that they like for me is cosplaying. So it's like that's just kind of like weird, but I feel like I'm trying to get better at all of it, and the next platform I'm trying to get on is Twitch and get into that whole world, because that's a whole different world.
Oh yeah.
And YouTube.
Yeah, no, I remember on Twitter, I seen you talking to someone, and I just came out of nowhere, and I was like, "Boop! Oh man, look at this! Your YouTube, man, that's weird. I've been already subbed to this."
Yeah, I have a new video that I'll put up probably like in a day or two. So I'm trying to slowly work on the YouTube and the Twitch. So 2022 goals.
Hey, 2022 goals. Hey, don't stress yourself too much out, cause trust me, your boy, I'm doing everything. And oh my god, let me tell you, there are times when I get invited out by friends, and my only thing I can say is like, "Hey, yo, I'm working. I'm working right now. I'm doing stuff."
And like people don't get, I don't think like people get how much work that you do behind the camera and on the keyboard, like doing content. Like it's just so much time taken up, and that's the thing, like you have to like what you do, because if you didn't like it, then you wouldn't invest all this time into it. But yeah, it's tough.
It's hella tough. Trust. But after that, I know that with 2022 you got those big goals. You got Twitch, you got YouTube, you got all of that. So I want to ask you this: are there any content creators that you do know, or that you wish that you knew, that you want to work with?
I would really, honestly, like I would really just like to do more cosplay collabs with like all like just the girls in the community anyway, because I always see sometimes they'll do like a certain anime and then everybody's like something from that anime, and I'm like, oh my god, like oh, I want to do that, I want to do something like that. So definitely I want to do, not like, I'm not thinking of a specific person, but just, you know, we know all the girls that are in the cosplay community, but like I would love to like work with them and do one of those, like how we all kind of be 5 of us and we do something like, do like a Demon Slayer one, like that would be so cute, or we all be Sailor Moon, like little Sailor Scouts. That'd be so cute.
Oh, that'd be so fire. Man, like there's just like so many like cosplayers and even like entertainers on TikTok I would love to just see, like just be randomly in a video with, and I'm like, oh wait, they collabed, so I can just say that like they collabed. Oh shit.
Yes, I want to be all of them. I can't even like, I don't want to like just say names and then somebody be like, damn bitch, what about me? We talk every day. So but just all the girls, we know all the girls, and I would love to cosplay with any of them or collab with any of them.
That would be so fucking amazing just to see. Is there like any like specific girl where it's like technically you're like, I really want to work with this person, you know, not like a over X person, but just like this person specifically because you're just like, I just want to work with them?
Well, Dime, Beats by Dime, she is like amazing, and she does all of these like super special effects with her cosplays. Again, Beat by Dime. And she actually has done stands to like JoJo characters, so we've talked about me cosplaying a JoJo character and then her possibly cosplaying the stand, and we're trying to figure it out because she's done so many stands and she doesn't want to repeat a character, and I've done some JoJo characters and I don't want to. So we're trying to work on it and see who we want to do, but that's one that like I'm excited for, and like I really, really hope that we can do it this year and pick a character.
Oh my god! If you guys do that, oh, it's going to drive everybody wild. Like you're gonna have the whole entire anime community just going like, "Excuse me, excuse me."
But I love her. So
I'll definitely have to check her out. Is she on TikTok, Instagram, and everything?
she's on TikTok and Instagram, and her name is Beat by Dime. And when you look at her page, you're gonna be like, holy shit! Like, why doesn't she work on like the set of, I don't know, like a Netflix something? Like, she needs to be like special effects makeup artist somewhere. But yeah, she's incredible. Like, super incredible.
I'm about to say, you're giving Netflix way too much credit. They've already been messing up so far. Like this one piece live action better be live, or I'm gonna be upset.
Oh, y'all. Good luck with that, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm gonna see so many people on TikTok are gonna make these fucking edits to it and everything. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I hope y'all having fun with that. Hope y'all having fun with that. So. Fun little question I gotta ask you, because I seen you straight up just like shut down anybody that asks you these types of questions. So okay, who's stronger, this person or this? And you're just like, no, we're not doing that. So what is your opinion on power scaling? There's TikTokers out there that specifically make content geared towards power scaling. There's people who have like 3-minute videos out there doing power scaling and like comparing and everything. So what's your opinion on that?
I'm literally clawing the air right now. Like, I hate power scaling. I hate debating characters. Everybody knows that. People like now, like, they don't even like ask me no more. It's just so, like, for me, it's just people that just want to fight. Like, y'all just want to argue. And then y'all will pick dumbass verses. Y'all be like, okay, let's pick Tanjiro from Demon Slayer and Krillin. And it's like, what? Like, some things you just kind of have to think about. Like, why are you putting somebody from Dragon Ball against anybody? Even the lowest person, Yamcha, can take on anybody. He can fly. Krillin can fly. So it's like, why? Like, some things you don't like. If you just think about it for a minute, it's like, okay, we don't need to have a whole 3-minute debate about that.
Exactly. And like, one of the biggest ones that like people always see do as like a meme. It's a meme now. At this point, I don't even think people are arguing about it. It's just a meme now. They're like, who's stronger, Sailor Moon or Goku? And I personally sit here and I just go like, y'all are really stupid, aren't y'all?
I hate pointless arguments, and I hate putting my energy into things that don't benefit me. So that's why I'm like, nope, don't even come over here with power scaling. Get out of here. I'm not arguing with you. I don't debate.
No, I big agree with you on that. Like, there are a couple times I made videos where I like did power scale, but like I straight up and I say in the video, I'm like, I'm not arguing with you on this. This is how I view this. Unless you can come at me with facts and like a Google search, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm not gonna listen to what you have to say, and your only fact is, hey yo, bro, trust me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, sometimes it's just like, it can be fun, because I do that, like, you know, just with my friends, like, oh, like, who you think will win, this and that. But sometimes I think people's main goal in watching anime is to power scale and to argue. So it's like,
hey man, more power, here's how I view that. More power to them. I hope they enjoy that. I hope that they get their content out of that. I know there's a couple people I follow that do that, like one of them being Ray Voices. He does that kind of stuff. King Lion, he does that kind of stuff. I'm like, cool, more power to y'all for dealing with half of these fucking trolls. A lot of a lot of their followers are basically people who just want to argue with them. And I'm like, more power to you. I'm like, I don't have the mental fortitude to keep looking at my fucking notifications of people being like, you're wrong, you're dumb, you're an idiot, you're wrong. And it's like, all right, cool.
I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it. God bless them. Somebody gotta do it.
Exactly.
It's a hard job.
Someone's got to do God's work out here. So now you don't have to answer. You don't have to answer, but it would be a little fun thing to know. What has been one of your most embarrassing moments as a content creator?
Oh man, what?
There's got to be an embarrassing moment. There's got to be one moment where you're just like, oh shit.
Probably when I misspell a character's name, and like it's so annoying because there's always that one person that's like, you didn't even spell it right. You didn't even spell their name right, and it's like, oh my god, like please leave me alone. I made a mistake.
It's like
and it's so embarrassing. And sometimes it's not even my fault. It's autocorrect. Like I think one time, I don't know how I did it, but I spelled Zoro's name wrong. I don't know how. And then it was just like a string of people that were like, you didn't even say his name right. You don't watch One Piece. You don't even know anime. Who are you? I'm like, oh my god, no!
It's like, it's not even that. It's like, it's autocorrect. Autocorrect.
And if it wasn't autocorrect, I'm sorry. Like, I spell things wrong. I'm not an encyclopedia of anime names. God damn.
Shoot, that's why Google exists. Man, let me tell you, this is why I've been advocating. I've been telling people, I'm like, TikTok, give us the ability to edit captions. It will save everybody's lives. It will save our lives.
You know how much, when I just posted Maki, like I Google her name. I know Maki. Maki is my girl. I Google her like 5 times just to make sure I spell her name right.
You gotta do that sometimes. You gotta do that sometimes. Cause I remember when I did one of my cosplays, it was for Fat Gum, and even then I knew how to spell Fat Gum. It's just fat and gum, but I'm like, let me double check. Let me make sure there ain't no like entendre thing.
Sure.
Yeah, cause maybe I'm being a little too zealous. You know, who knows?
I'm too confident. And it's like, oh snap, I don't even know how to spell gum. It's like if they try, the trolls be traumatizing us.
The trolls they get off on hey, yo. Oh shoot. So Rene, got a little text here. Got a little texty text here. It's my boy Gojo.
Oh.
My boy Gojo. He texted me. He showed me some of y'all's text. So what's up with y'all? What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
Like, I mean, we're just friends. Like, I don't know. Like, we just be playing. Like, you know, we're just friends. But sometimes he just be taking it a little bit too far. And I just be ignoring him because he a little fuckboy. He a little playboy.
But you know he love you, though. You know he love you.
I don't think so, though. Not the way he be acting.
You be playing with his emotions. Like, the one time when I try to drop my boy off over at your crib, why'd I see Kakashi coming out the crib? Like, what's up? What's up with that?
Because we're together. I mean, everybody knows that. Me and Kakashi are together. We've been together for years. But me and Gojo, like, we're friends. Gojo and Kakashi are friends. So I don't know why he does that. Like, they sometimes, I don't know. Like, sometimes they bicker back and forth, and Kakashi kind of had to put Gojo in his place a little bit, but you know, then Gojo be like, yeah, man, you know, it's just all jokes, like I'm just playing da. But then he be texting y'all and crying to y'all.
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, like when I'm asleep,
confused as y'all are.
Look, listen, when I be asleep at 2 a.m. with Mirko and I get a text on my phone of Gojo telling me, hey, yo, come outside, bro, and he halfway crying because like he can't spend time with you. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, what's going on?
I think he just couldn't. See, I remember because I just think that he couldn't go over some other joint house. And I was like, well, I'm sorry, like, you got to go home. Like, you can't come over here. Not right now. It's past 8 o'clock. I wrap my hair up at 8 o'clock. So you got to go somewhere else. So I guess he ran out of options and he was just kind of in his feelings. And maybe that's why he brought it to you like that. But, child, I don't know. I'm just as confused as y'all are, honestly.
Look, I'm just saying, a boy like you, Gojo want to spend his life with you. I know it looked like, you know, he be out here, he be taking me out to some of his favorite spots, but he does it so he can clear his mind. That's it. Trust and believe. I'll be there with him. I be having Mirko text me. She be texting me while I'm out at these clubs with them. I'll be like, hey, it's just I'm watching out for my boy. I ain't doing none with these girls out here. You feel me? I'm a faithful man.
I'ma have to talk to him and just see. We have to like straighten some things else. Because New Year's, that was yesterday was kind of a mess. So
shoot, I was about to say, cause I know Gojo was out here. He was getting turned up a little bit. He was telling me about some things, and what's going on with Mugen? Mugen was somehow involved.
I mean, see, like that was just like a one-time thing in the past.
Here we go.
And you know, it keeps on getting brought up because I guess they just feel some type of like Kakashi and Gojo just feel some type of way. Like, I'm sorry, like I'm grown. Like, I do have a past. They have a past as well. Kakashi has a past. So they just have to get over it, honestly.
All right, don't worry. I just needed some answers. That's all. Don't worry, I got my boy Gojo. He's staying at my crib right now. Me and Mirko, we hook him up and everything, you know. So I'm just trying to make sure my boy is good. That's all.
Make sure he take his aspirin. He was drinking last night. I know he got a hangover.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. See, right now he asleep right now. That's why I'm able to do this right now. See, we don't talk about that. All right. So here's the next portion. This is the fun portion. I like to do this type of thing. If you've seen the video I sent you, I like to do like fun little game thing when talking with y'all. So this one is a Would You Rather animated edition. I got like 5 questions of Would You Rathers. And we're gonna get started with the first one. First question. Would you rather have spiritual pressure / the ability to use Bankai, or chakra and the ability to use ninjutsu?
Oh, this is so hard. I honestly like think about this all the time.
This is gonna be an interesting one.
I feel like I'm gonna go with chakra and ninjutsu.
Ooh, why is that?
Because I mean, I just feel like being like a ninja is just so cool. Like, and I just want to have ninjutsu. Like, I want to weave hand signs. I want to do substitutions and like trick people. Like, I want to, I want to be a ninja. So I feel like that's a step closer. If I got chakra and ninjutsu, bet I could take on the world. I could go and do anything that I want. I could defeat anybody, regular humans. Man, that's cake.
Bet. I could already see you pulling off a Naruto. You figure out a fucking sexy jutsu. Instead of turning into like a hot girl, you just turn into a hot guy. I could already see that, and I would literally just look at you and just be like, huh, I've never been interested in a guy before, but like an exception.
That's exactly what I would do. I would just be like the most unpredictable ninja. Like,
that would be what would be one of your main moves? I want to hear a main move you would have.
I don't know, like that's something like I haven't, like I've wanted to like create a jutsu, but I'm just like not creative in that way. But one of my favorite, I love Shikamaru, and I love the Nara clan. I love like shadow possession and shadow stitching. If I could like have shadow possession I would love to do that, because how he would just play people, especially when they was in the Chunin exams. Oh man.
And
he showed his ass.
Big facts on that. Oh my god, that's big facts on that. And it's just so hilarious how he just be lazy. Because I got a friend who is exactly like Shikamaru. Legitimately, throughout high school and everything, he got C's and D's. But then when he actually had to like take a test, he just got an A like it was nothing.
Yes, because Shikamaru is really like the hardest working character in Naruto, and it's crazy because he the laziest. He don't want to do anything, but that's just how dope he is. But yes, I'm a Shikamaru Kenny. So
I love it. All right, next, would you rather live in a shonen setting where you're the main protag and you have a strong ability, or be in a rom-com where you're the main protag and live by yourself in high school and you have a stable income while in high school?
Man, is that even a question? I'm trying to be in a rom-com. I'm trying to live that shoujo life.
Hey, let's go!
And put me in fruits basket. What? My only conflict is like, what? Like in art, I'm gonna be the main character. What? Oh my god! Like 3 boys are in love with me. Like, and my parents run a bakery shop, and I work there on weekends. Like, wow, what a hard life. I'm not about to fight fucking hollows and shit. I'm about to be a fruit basket.
Bro, no, you'll be crazy because there's certain people when I ask this question and I'm like, you want to live in a shonen? I'm like, you want to live in Attack on Titan?
They lying. They trying to be cool. I'm not trying to be cool. I'm trying to live my life.
Dude, I saw Horimiya and I was like, I'm trying to live that. I'm trying to go over a girl's house and just spend time with her little brother and her and then have a girlfriend. That's all I'm trying to do.
Like, and y'all want to fight titans and
It's like y'all want to it's like y'all want to go against a space Nazi who calls people monkeys. And y'all saying y'all want to turn Super Saiyan and be on the brink of death? Hell no.
Nope. Not they have just regular animals in Dragon Ball. They just have dinosaurs. People forget that. Fuck Frieza. You gotta worry about the casual dinosaur that's about to scoop you up and eat you.
Oh yeah. Like, I forgot about the dinosaurs in Dragon Ball.
They just be having wild prehistoric life in they universe. I'm not trying to deal with that.
Then you got the fucking Red Ribbon Army just sitting there. You're just like, bro, you have so many issues you have to deal with. It's like, and you don't even know problems. And it's like you don't even know what timeline you're gonna end up in. You don't know if you're even gonna be in the timeline where Goku could save your ass.
Exactly. I don't want to take no chances. Point me to my little shoujo, give me my little 24 episode season, and I'm happy.
I'm with you on that. I'm a high five you on that one. All right, next, would you rather pilot a Gundam or become a Titan?
Oh, I'm gonna be a Titan.
What? Okay, now this is where we split off. All right, give me your reason.
2 different paths.
Give me your reason. Why would you want to like do something to hurt yourself, to transform into something, when you could get proper military training to pilot a Gundam? It doesn't matter which one it is. It could be the Wing Gundam. It could be the Gundam from G Gundam. You just get proper training and you are set.
No. Because y'all know I don't like Gundam, I don't like mecha, I don't like robots. I don't want to be in a robot. I don't want to have any parts of a robot. So I'd rather be a Titan, because a Titan, that's pretty cool. Titan is cool. That's not a robot.
Titan is cool, but it's still flesh. Still gets cut, still bleeds. Robot, it just explodes. I could just use an escape pod and jump out of that shit.
But they be doing it all the time, so it must not be that bad. You probably get used to it after maybe like 3-4 times.
Yeah, after Aaron literally bites into his hand and loses all fucking nerve feeling in his goddamn left hand.
I mean, if I'm getting pushed to the point that it's like, yo, I gotta do this, then the bite probably don't even, or you cutting yourself, it's probably not even no big deal, because you probably like so hyped up on adrenaline, like, what, like, I gotta do this, I gotta beat your ass, and then you just bite yourself or cut yourself. It's probably not even a big deal. So I'm sorry, I gotta be a Titan. I can't be sitting in a robot checking my batteries and worried about an oil change and brake failure.
Leloucha Britannia is looking at you in pure disappointment.
That's fine. He could look.
Shinji Ikari is sipping his tea right now, looking at you like, really? We on this right now? I'm looking at you with all my fucking Wing Gundam stuff, just sitting here, just hands closed, just looking at you like, so this is what we on right now.
I'm sorry, y'all just gonna have to be disappointed in me for this one. I'm sorry.
Moving on. Would you rather be... Oh god, I got something stuck in my throat. What the hell? Would you rather be in a video game world where if you die in the game, you die in real life, Sword Art Online, or be isekai to another world?
Oh man. See, that's scary. Cause see, that's what always scared me about Sword Art Online. Cause I'm like, if you really done in here, you're done out there. Like, so, yeah, I don't think I could do that. I couldn't live my life like Sword Art Online. That I remember watching that and being terrified. Like, yo, cause like me, I'm very clumsy, just in real life and in games. Like even like Mario games, I be falling off the bridge. Like I be bumping into the womps and the thwomps by accident. So I would die on some dumb shit, and then I would just fade away in real life. Like wow, like bitch. You like accidentally bumped into a thwomp and now that's why you're dissipating, like time is up, no more lives. So yeah, I couldn't do that.
See,
isekai.
Isekai, even I'll even throw this a little bit in there. When you do get isekai, you can't choose what you get isekai. You're just isekai. You don't know what's gonna happen. You could be in like 1950s, you could become a dog, you could be anything. You don't get a choice in the matter of that.
A dog? Oh man. No, I still hold on to my answer. I'm too clumsy. I can't take a chance. I know I'm gonna die by a thwomp. I can't do it.
See, maybe it's the gamer side of me, but like personally, like this is the easiest question. I'll be like, nah, put me in a video game. Shoot, I will stay in the first floor dungeon for a year, killing level 1 slimes, and I will level up to level 100, and I will just ace everything. I will just wipe everything.
That's my problem. I would get caught by the slimes. That's how trash I am. I already know. Little Koopa Troopas, they be on my ass. So like, I know, like that's just the theme of me. I just always die in video games the most trash way. I be falling down steps. I be falling on flat surfaces in real life. I can't take a chance.
Oh my god. Remind me if we ever play a co-op video game, I'm gonna have to carry both of us.
Yeah, oh, I always have to be carried, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh god. So last would you rather question, and it's the most reason why I find this one funny because of all the girls going wild. So, would you rather be a Rinnegoddess or the fourth wife to Tengen Uzui?
Oh, okay. So,
let's hear this.
Now,
let's hear this.
Okay, because everybody gonna be like, wow, okay, like that's crazy. Like, so I love Rinnegoddess. Like, you guys know I love Rinnegoddess.
Yep.
And I've been reading it, and it's kind of pissing me off that it's taking too long. Now, with our boy, he got three wives. He don't play no games. Okay, we don't even have like a real girlfriend. Cause I'm not gonna count the other crazy bitch. He don't got no girlfriend. So our shinobi, he got 3 wives. He gets straight to the point. So I'm just gonna have to be the fourth wife.
Be the fourth wife? Okay. Yep. You ain't gonna be a Rinnegoddess. Be able to get that guap from any dude. Like literally just go on a random date, boom, get the guap, go home, watch TV.
I don't got the energy for that to entertain a bunch of men and boys. I'd rather just be a fourth wife. Because the girls.
Who said I said only men? Who said I said only men? Who said that? Who said that women couldn't rent you?
True, they can, but either way, I don't feel like entertaining a whole bunch of people going on.
I just had to throw that in there.
I mean, true. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Like, whoever gonna rent me out for money, I'm for everybody. You go about to pay me, but I feel like doing that all the time. The other wives seem pretty nice. I'm reading the manga. I just saw they was all cooking and stuff together. So I'll bake the cake. They could be cooking. I like that setup way better. And I'm already a wife. I don't gotta, So I just rather be a wife, And he 6'2".
Actually, he's 6'6".
He's 6'6".
He's 6'6".
Oh my god. Well, see, there you go. That's the only fact I needed to know.
I see. It still kills me because me and my boys, we like sat here, we talked about that, and we sat here, we're just like, oh, so if we have 3 girlfriends who are fine with it, we're pieces of trash. We're like, but this motherfucker out here in this anime has 3 wives slapping girls' asses on his shoulder, and now every girl's panties wet. They're like, all of us were like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Y'all not allowed to do that. That's something that him and his clan believes in polygamy. So, you know. But y'all regular motherfuckers. So y'all don't have.
We some regular people.
Yeah, y'all don't have no excuse. So no. That's why there's a difference.
Oh my God, not me. I'm just sitting here, just with my water, just sipping this. I'm just hearing this. Like, damn. So the qualifications I need to be a demon slayer. I need to be 6'6". I gotta have like three wives, and I just gotta be hot. Boom. Yeah. There we go. That's the answer, boys. We got it. We just need to be 6'6".
And 2D. Y'all be messing up. Y'all be 3D. I don't know what y'all doing.
Hey, look, listen. If Elon Musk can make cat girls, Elon Musk can make me into a 2D hottie. I got faith in that man.
We probably looking into it right now. Anime is a big market right now. It's like, hold on.
Shoot, it is. Shoot, let me tell you. Oh man. So is there any last things you want to like say or anything? Wanna plug your socials?
Yeah, y'all follow me on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram. Rinnegoddess, no numbers, no little exclamation points. You know, I be dressing up and doing skits and having fun. So just follow me and like vibe, have fun with me. And thank you for having me on. This was so much fun.
Hey, it's no problem. I want to do a lot more stuff with you and everybody else. Like, don't worry, I'm gonna be hitting you up on some content stuff. Don't you worry.
I'm here for it.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. And everybody, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, turn on notifications. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.